A gust of wind from the door. I thought it was my arcane skill, but turns out it's you.
Happy New Year, Timekeepers! First and foremost, thank you for your support throughout the year. It has been a great pleasure making videos knowing that they are able to help some of you guys out there. Appreciate it a lot. Once again, today, I will be sharing a little on Flutterpage and why she is designed to pair with 37. Stats-wise, even with Resonance 12 unlocked, you can see that she has 1.8k attack with 571 crit rate. Those are within average bar. Flutterpage introduces a new status buff called Gust. Gust is a stackable buff for Flutterpage. You can stack up to maximum 50 stacks. This feather-like symbol on Flutterpage is the new status buff called Gust, and the amount of stacks is shown on the value here. Currently Flutterpage has 10 Gust stacks. Gust cannot be dispelled. It is under the category as special buff. At certain level of accumulated stacks, Flutterpage will buff and amplify all allies' damage and extra action damage. She works well with teammates that can deal extra action or counter-attack. I say, she is not a hyper-carry character but a sub-carry that amplify other primary damage dealers. Now, let's go through her skills. First skill. Knock Knock. AoE attack that deals 150% reality damage to 2 targets and go up to maximum of 375% damage. Flutterpage gains 2 Gust stacks fixed at all skill ranks. Simple, straightforward damage skill. Damage multiplier not high, but bear in mind that she is not a hyper carry character, so it is understandable. Second skill, Cotton Kite. Single target attack that deals 100% reality damage and grants 1 buff called Continuous Attack for 1 turn. Basically, after using Cotton Kite, next round, we get 1 extra action point, which means we can use 5 skills instead of 4 skills in a team of 4. Here is an example. You can see here, Flutterpage has Continuous Attack buff. So I get to use 5 action skill card instead of 4. If you notice, most of her skills meant to add more action point or extra action. She is meant to be paired with characters like 37, just like my previous video. Barcarola is being paired with Voyager. This could be the direction of gameplay to bring back some of the older characters and make them relevant. I personally like this take by the developers. I hope characters like Melania, Spathadia, Pickles can get to shine again too. Ultimate, a dream that never grows old. This is a self-channeling buff skill that recovers all Eureka, then converts own incantation into a new incantation skill, calls Regards from the Sky and then casts them all if able to. Regards from the Sky is an AoE attack that deals 40% reality damage to all target and additional 40% reality damage to primary target. Flutterpage also enters a channeling state called a dream that never grows old for 3 turns, and cannot gain Moxie while in this channeling state. At the end, Flutterpage will gain Moxie based on the current Gust stacks. This ultimate guarantees at least 2 to 3 extra actions and can charge up 37's Eureka to spam more supplementary formula. On paper, theoretically seems underwhelming, but in a good team setup, Flutterpage support is insane. Now, let's move on to Flutterpage Insight Analysis. Insight 1 grants her 1 Gust stacks whenever any ally takes an action for 1 turn. Extra action or counter-attack also grants 1 Gust stack. For each stacks, Flutterpage gets the following effects. 5 stacks, she gains Paper Parade. 15 stacks, she gains Wave of Sheets. At 25 stacks, she gains Adieu, Mother Earth. For each upgraded effects, Flutterpage buffed the force field with additional damage multiplier on action and extra action on top of the existing ones. At 25 stacks and above, you get a total of 15% base damage plus 50% more damage, and they are guaranteed to crit and scales with attacking character crit damage. Counterattack character can destroy mobs with max Gust stacks. You can see the potential at the gameplay section. It is insane. Insight 2 grants 5% more attack stats. Insight 3 unlocks max Eureka plus 2. Flutterpage gains 2 Eureka bar after attacking. At the start of the battle, Flutterpage gets 2 Moxies and start with 10 Gust stacks for 2 turns. For those aiming to get more copies of Flutterpage, I recommend getting only 1 copy is enough, mainly to unlock Continuous Action buff to lasts for 2 turns. So you can maintain 5 action points for the entire battle. Unlocking Portray 2 and Portray 4 would mark some significant damage output in your team too. For Psycube of choice, on the Hand of Time is the Psycube for Flutterpage. Basically activated when Flutterpage casts her ultimate, you get more penetration damage and crit damage. Alternatively, for free-to-play players, Blasphemer of Night or his Bounden Duty are good. In counter-attack comp like Jay or the Euphoria unlocked Ms. Babel, these two Psycubes work well too. As for the team building, Flutterpage goes well with 37. Counter-attack characters like Jay or Euphoria unlocked Ms. New Babel can be the DPS carries. Alternatively, extra action characters like Jo Nyang able to fit into the comp too. Last slot for healer, Lopera is the way to go, but if you have difficulty surviving, switch to conventional healer like Tooth Fairy or Vila. Enjoy the gameplay with Flutterpage.
Who ate beans?
Time to heat up the forge.
It's newly made this year. Just another shift. It could be found.
My forge, my rules.
Let's get it over quick. It's out with you. Time to check my calculation. How troublesome. There they are.
A sharp blade.
It's what I'm good at. Just another shift. Another jar? Given that.
I'm an artist with steel.
Laundry time. Enjoy. Time to check my calculation. I don't get it. It's wrong. Got you.
Time to heat up the forge. A sharp blade.
Yes, I got this. I can do it. It's newly made this year.
Time to heat up the forge.
It could be found.
My forge, my rules.
Higher than a bell tower, and deep in the clouds. You don't want to miss it.
What'd you think about this?
Uh-huh. Ouch!
Overall, Flutterpage fits a niche comp and makes them stronger than before.
But what
Is she a must-pull? That depends on your playstyle.
What does it prove?
If you like Jay, you should get her. Otherwise, I would skip her and save for other characters instead. Let me know what do you guys think. See you guys real soon.